Okay. Recording's booting up. Looks good. Okay. Okay. All right, here we go. All right. Welcome back to Code Vein 2. We just finished with Jose's story. For some reason, Valentin, I keep wanting to say Valentine, Valentin has a bond for us here at the base. So I'm curious where this is going to go. I think this is the best thing to do right now because it just showed up after saying we could save Jose. And I think it's supposed to be around the same time. So I'm going to do this before I go on to the two cocoons. We know where they are. So at this point, let's go through the bond.
Time jump complete, and we do appear to be in the magma of the past.
Come to pay me a visit, old friend? What a delightful surprise.
A bond to the free exploration era. You can use the bond that appears inside Magmel to travel back in time. It leads to a relatively peaceful area that can be explored freely. But keep in mind that heroes cannot be defeated there, nor will you find the keys to their cocoons there. You can also visit the heroes you've met in the past at Magmel in this era. Fulfilling their requests may deepen your relationship.
We may re-encounter individuals we met at earlier times in the past here. Why don't we travel around and see who we find?
Okay. This is not exactly what I was expecting.
Do you need something? Oh, good. Your timing is impeccable. Do you have a moment?
Of course.
This may seem a strange request, but would you accompany me to another world? Excellent.
Let's go.
Although I believe I owe you a better explanation. I'll explain further when we get there. Might I borrow your back?
Really?
I had a feeling you'd say that.
Can I get your blood code?
Why don't we have a jaunt in another world?
You mind if I get your blood
Back to work,
code?
then.
What are those? Rune blades. Okay. Well, what the hell do you mean? The portals! He's the one for the portals!
So this is how a hunter's jail is constructed. How fascinating. Could we do this more often? There's our destination. Can you see it? Give it a touch, if you please.
So you need Valentin. Temporal rift. Whoa!
Surprised? We've just set foot in a new dimension, the Temporal Rift. In defiance of credulity, the progenitor Idris possessed the sublime power to traverse time. But each time he changed the past, a new branch of history emerged. This abscess of lost time, one of many worlds of inert possibilities, is where we find ourselves now. One of my duties is to monitor the rifts and ensure they cause no harm to our world. Let us proceed. There must be some way to banish this realm for good. Apologies. I will be there soon.
That's not fucking creepy at all. been 5 minutes. I don't think you have to bleep that one. That's terrifying. Hey, can I get your blood code, my guy? Alright, let's go.
Careful.
Oh, it's just straight boss fight.
As foreign invaders, it deems us hostile. We can't avoid this fight.
I dodged this game. Alright, you really eat a fat one at this point. Oh, those are his blades.
Let's turn the tide. Won't let us end here.
Okay.
Hope you're not hurt. Thanks to you, I've located my quarry. Let's inspect that tome. This tome serves as the rift's core.
Book of
In
Lost
its
Time.
pages is a record of history that never manifested. With the tome removed, this rift will soon vanish. The monument is linked to our world. Lay your hand upon it when you're ready to leave.
Did I miss anything in here? Is there a chest?
Apologies. I will be there soon.
So you're telling me the only thing I got out of it was some haze and a book? Uh-huh. This doesn't look like I can go back that way. Okay, yeah, all I got was a haze and book. Fair enough.
Thank you for joining me on this investigation. With your help, I was able to close the rift without issue. You keep the tome. I'd like to hear your thoughts on it later. There are several other rifts on the frontier. I hope I may entreat your company again.
Somatic Zeal. Okay, I'll quit my bitching. What is that? Oh, that isn't active. Okay, so return. Okay, this changes up a lot. So now there's a reason, or there's a way to build bonds with everybody.
You seem well. Ah, yes, the tome we found in the rift. Shall we browse the lost annals of time? Breakthroughs at Mag Malforma Institute sparked a new era for Revenant society. Revenant technology especially made drastic strides, spurring a mass global revolution. This sounds like a world where technological progress got out of hand. Indeed it is. As the head of Magmal, it pains me to see the Institute cause ruin, even if it is in an alternate timeline. For my part,
I accidentally
this
clicked through
tome
that.
has yielded much pleasant conversation, which I consider a blessing. Back to work then.
Okay. I know where the Sunken City one is.
I'll upgrade your... As you can...
This is also from Code Vein 1. Blood Reaver Blade. I had to buy it from you. Okay. Hold to ready stance, draw to release. Okay.
I'll upgrade your...
Enhance form. Enhance form. See, that's what I was afraid of. Because this is the one I would have upgraded. It has Wrath's Fury as well. Interesting. Mighty Smash, Flashing Fang. Dude, this thing is actually set and ready to wallop something.
Take good care of those.
I didn't even realize he gave it to me. I like this. I like his. Balance between strength and dex and high fortitude. I like his. I like his. I don't know how you would get upgraded versions of these. Is the ultimate issue. Multiple campaign runs? It's the only thing that makes sense, but then that would be rather annoying if that was the only way you can get them. I'm not saying doing the campaign multiple times is not going to happen. I'm going to do the campaign multiple times. I'm probably only going to stream and record one, but I'm going to probably do it multiple times. If there's multiple endings, I'll record multiple times. Or stream multiple times. I'm only going to record the ending. Or I'll record the differences. Because obviously next time I'm not... Like this run, this campaign, I'm going to try to save everybody. Next run, next campaign, I'm going to try to murder everybody. That sounds really terrible out of context, but those who know, know. I think I'll benefit more from this. Okay, so I've heard what he has to say. Okay. Is she here? like that. I can live with that. It says speak to Jose. I don't understand why it's saying do that at Bagmel. Is it wanting me to switch partners at Bagmel? Is that it? Because I didn't see her, but then again, this place is a maze. So that doesn't really help. They're not taxidermy. They're alive. Thank God. They should move more. Because it moved when I walked in and that was it. I genuinely have no idea where the heck she is.
Already? Up, up, and away.
Welcome.
Hello? I bitched and they're here. It's more of I'm just an idiot and didn't realize that I could find them.
Come again.
I just wanted to get the last of it, even if that costed me some things. I can get those materials again. They're in that cave, and there were a lot of them. Okay. Well, I don't know exactly what I'm expected to do. Because it told me to talk to her. So she's in here somewhere, I guess. I don't know. I have to find her, I guess. See, I would have expected them to, you know, make things a little easier if she's in a building she's never been in.
Do you
Either
need
that,
some?
or the tracking could
On to the
be
next.
busted.
I had a feeling you'd say. Back to work then.
Oh. Hello?
Something the matter? Oh, impeccable timing.
I'll eat anything.
Iron will, iron stomach. Go figure. This seemed like the perfect opportunity to recreate some of my favorite childhood meals. My mother's homemade curry was to die for. These days, it's an extravagant treat. Unfortunately, I'm missing a key spice. If you should come by any, could you spare me some? Grant my wish, and you'd be my guest of honor at the feast of a lifetime. If you should come by... If you need me.
Okay, I'm gonna do everything. Okay, I might be retracking how I was gonna do this because I think I just got cock blocked by I need to actually do everything else. So I don't know whether it's better to do it in the past or the present, but I can't make any story progress in the past. I can only make companion progress. So I think it would be best for me
How
to...
interesting. I wasn't aware of there being a temporal rift in this city. Let's see how history could have turned out here.
I think it'd be best if I were to actually return to the main timeline. The only reason why I'm saying that is I think I'm not gonna do this story. I'm just gonna unlock the areas. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna go. I think this is gonna be an episode of exploration. It's just I don't know which episode where I should be, in the past, epilogue area, or the present, tumultuous era. Because right now, like we're in a peaceful time in the past. Oh. I don't think I'm ready. I'm gonna fucking hitting me for a lot. It's just really hard damage. Okay, I take that back immediately. Okay. Well, that's just cheating at your freaking. I'm gonna be here all day at this rate.
Dangerous to keep going like this.
Problem is, it's not a good. Well, I only have my A's, so it's not like I'm going to lose a lot. Oh, I need. Okay, that's why I'm doing no damage. I can actually. I can do this. I'm just hitting the wrong targets. So I genuinely do need to be hitting his tentacles. Shit.
Your life is mine to protect. Won't let this end here.
Okay, that's cheeky. I'm not gonna lie, I gave up kind of in the middle there. I'm kind of disappointed in myself.
fetch the tome
But when
and
I was doing like 2 to 7 damage a hit, I didn't think it was possible. And then I accidentally hit his yellow tentacle for like 187, and I was like, wait a second. Something ain't right here. So, aim for tentacles. Who knew? That sure did it.
Apologies. I will be there soon.
Okay.
Yet another temporal rift dealt with. Much obliged, my friend. Would you gloss through the new tome? I'd like us to discuss it.
Scorched Earth. I'm getting more and more magic stuff. The fact that he gave less level than that bell thing from the future is kind of concerning. But I think after I go collect this ingredient, which I have to remember how to get back to her, because that's the other thing I should probably actually do is I should probably use Valentin's blood code real fast and level it up. Why should I do that? Because I have to be in the past to
seem
get
well.
the next one.
Let's have a gander. With an arcane format, Idris fused a group of live revenants into a biological weapon. A Medigan outbreak had decimated the world population, forcing him to take this final desperate measure. This sounds like a timeline where Idris cast aside his morals to combat the resurgence. Another historical precept of sacrifices made to buy time. I see what you mean. Those who survive must persevere, right? You make a valid point, but Idris's indiscretions make me wonder. Was this tragedy truly necessary?
What do I
My
get?
ears are always open.
I got another. Okay. Like I was saying before I went and did that, I'm just gonna go do this, which, if I understand, is Jose's request. Because Noah's request, you have to do in the future, in the current timeline, which I don't know how to get that key. That's the ultimate crux of my problem. I can't do anything about these just yet. But these I will gain access to once I do the other two characters. So this will be 3 out of the 5 cocoons I'm looking for, meaning this will probably be a good 60-ish% of the way through the game. So depending on what all I find, I'll no, I'm not gonna do that just yet. Sorry, I'm gonna do this first. Since I'm going here, it's always in that place where there's no fast travels. It's a pain to get there, guys. You guys made it an actual pain in my butt to get there. I want to get that purple thing on this ridge. I'm going to go do that real fast. Nothing is overburdened. Come on. Come on. Why does nobody have vitality? not gonna lie, it feels really biased towards the Bat and Reaper, that they're like the main ones I can equip all the time. Like, I can barely equip Wolves, I can barely equip Ogre, but Reaper and Bat, I can equip whatever the fuck I feel like. It's kind of annoying.
Apologies. We'll be there soon. Rather wish I owned such a machine myself.
The fact that that is continuing to miss more and more frequently is getting on my last nerves.
Blood.
Let's turn the tide. Allow me to assist. Be aware of your surroundings.
I felt my right bumper click in a little too much. I think I almost broke it. So this makes me also wonder, does that mean I am blipping around multiple time sections, meaning there are multiple item pickups in these areas? Because I swear some of these purples and stuff I've picked up before. Is it just the purples? Is it the golds? Is it upgrade materials in general? Like, is it... Like, I know the crafting materials, they've always respawned, right? That's not a big surprise. Those respawn like nobody's business.
Such a peaceful ride.
Okay. That should...
Need more blood.
You take the lead. Strength flows in my veins. Both of us together.
Hey, you were getting on my last nerve. This makes me think it's going to be in the upper section of the building. Oh, hello.
Need blood.
There must be somewhere we can rest around here.
I'm just going to assume I got to go into the building. So his is kind of like a. I get why he's Runeblade, because his class
More blood.
itself is literally a balance between melee, physical, and magic. When I say a balance between melee, physical, and magic, I mean like he has stat scalings in all three in every possible way.
My, what a crowd.
Need blood.
Take proper care of that.
Oh. Got two goodies. Why is this here? This is it. I never would have thought it was on top of a building.
Quite looking forward to this.
Okay. Why did it work so well at first and then just absolutely fail? Do I
You're
gotta
awake.
feather it or something?
That's relief.
Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna have to get this a lot. What is the...
We may want to rethink our approach.
Is me thinking that motorcycles slow as dirt an actual thing? Because this is literally the only way I see getting to it. The issue is I don't think the motorbike is upgraded enough to get there, if that's the issue.
Might you drive with a bit more care?
No?
Did you find something?
How do you freaking glide with this thing? Like, it just drops. What the f...
Let's try a different tack.
There isn't a different attack. It is literally... Like, do I need to get some speed? I guess I technically can drive through this whole
So
thing.
right. Farewell. Quite the relaxing ride, isn't it?
I need to pull down on the throttle. I'm pushing up on the throttle. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
Reckless charging may not be the answer.
Shut up. So again, I forgot I accidentally changed camera view. So I was like, hey, why can't I see that well? First time I understand how to do the gliding, I make it. So, I wondered why the first time it worked so well. That was because I was accidentally pulling back. And I wasn't doing that afterwards. So, frick me. Yeah. Okay. My fault. My fault. I was misunderstanding how the gliding worked. I gotta remake it across. There's a hole there, if you didn't notice. So now if I die, I lose all my A's.
Let's head off.
Well, pressure's on. Yeah, I'm gonna walk to my haze and grab that purple item before I try to fly off this stupid thing. You know what's funny is I think I spent like a half an hour trying to figure out how to get into that.
Waste not, want not.
And annoyingly, the game actually like guides you to it with a quest. So I'm gonna go deliver this, and then I think it's probably time for me to go back to the future. Because I don't think there's really much anything else I can do without progressing the story. Because everything is outside of the area I'm in. But, by the way it looks, I should have almost full access to the map. There might be a little bit at the top I don't have access to, but it looks like I have both the western and the eastern region of the map. So it at least looks like I have full map access now. So it might be time for me to go around and actually try to do a bit of everything. I'm probably just going to go in sequential order. The one that's on the top is going to be the one done first. The doctor's room? I forgot there was a doctor's room. A blood donation chamber? Interesting. Dining hall.
How are you, my... That smell. That intoxicating smell. You found my spice. You're wonderful. That's everything I need. I can't believe you found it. This is the first time I'm making it for anyone outside the family. Hold tight, all right? I'll whip some up for us. Well, do you like it? Really? You think so? I'm so delighted to hear it. Although, there's something off. It's not quite like I remember. I can't put my finger on it. Which is strange because, well, I followed the recipe exactly, to the letter. I am beginning to suspect that Mother did not reveal all her secrets. Very well then. In fact, so be it. I'm not going to turn down a culinary challenge like this. Let's see if I can't sleuth out Mother's secret ingredient. Something tells me it needs more spice. A kick is what's missing here. Let's sample a variety and just sort of see what works. Come find me if you locate any other spices. I'll get to the bottom of this, recipe or
That's a
no
weird
recipe.
plug for Earl Grey tea.
How are you? If you should come by... If you need me.
Okay. I want to go back to the future. Okay. So basically it seems like that is very much... What's this? I'll deal with that later. So this is done. I don't have to worry about that anymore. So... Do I begin with the right or the left? I completely did that backwards, left or right. But I think I'm going to start with the left. Just because I should have quick access. This way is going to be a slog to get to no matter what I do, unless I'm supposed to enter through here. Which I think is the case. Again, I'm missing a key here, which I haven't... I'm going to go check and see if the key spawns in now, if I kill the boss.
We completed the time jump.
Brace yourself, electrified. Fight to the end.
We're outnumbered. Watch out.
Is the spin attack a parry? Oh my god, please explain that next time. That's a parry! Well, I'm never taking it off now. That being a parry is actually pretty brokey.
Move away from that wall.
Yeah.
So the boss is still beaten in here.
It's electrified.
What about in here? Nope, still nothing.
There may be a key somewhere. Which way are we heading?
I won't go back.
We can take this. All foes eliminated. Any injuries to report?
Okay, I think I'm gonna do the left first. So if I start from here, I should be able to just, yep.
I'll be right there.
Okay. This isn't the one I'm looking for.
If only we could spend all day like this. This is an astonishing speed.
I hear something in the distance, even through my headphones, ever so slightly. I don't know what the hell I'm hearing, but I hear something. I'm just trying to find the entrance. If I can't find the entrance, I'm gonna go to the other one.
Should we get off?
That's fine. Little bump in the road. Because I full on, like, crashed into the entrance before. I remember doing that. Oh, was it this one? Oh, maybe. I I don't remember, because I could have sworn it was this road. I don't know where I am anymore. I thought I did.
Brace yourself.
Oh, come on.
Fight to the end. You're outnumbered. Watch out.
Now that I know that it's a parry, I want to be an idiot and try to parry a lot. Basically, just get myself killed.
Let's take this slowly and carefully.
Ah, this is it. Okay. Well, wait, this is closed? Do I have to do it in the past? Come on. You can do it, Mike.
I love that moment of weightlessness when we take flight.
Oops.
Makes you wish our ride would never end, doesn't it?
Okay, I've officially entered Uncharted area. So I'm gonna get to this, and I'm gonna probably stop this recording here. Yeah. Okay. So I'm officially in unknown
Shall we
flippin'
rest
territory.
a while?
Oh. Enhance regeneration, enhance. I'm too short. I see one right there in front of me. I have 5 partners. Did they expect you to have like a full freaking thing of partners here? That's a lot of partners on that list, or a lot of space for partners on that list. Yeah. There's a lot to the game. I'm very happy with everything that's going on in the game for the most part. Just the flashbangs are giving me headaches. But on that note, I'm going to end this recording here. So, for the next time in Code Vein 2, I'm going to be heading towards one of the next heroes in the present timeline hopefully going to find their domain and figure out where their cocoon is to travel back in time and do their storyline. Because I think what I'm going to end up doing is this. I didn't think I'd say this, but I'm going to do the 2 storylines, and then I'm going to go back to the past for the peaceful times, and I'm going to do everything in one go. I'm just going to do everything in one go there. The reason why I'm saying I'm going to do this is you don't have access to certain things yet unless you do this, and I don't want to be soft locking myself behind certain things until I have gained access to them, you know what I mean? So I think it'd be best to unlock those areas by doing those 2 character storylines and then going and, you know, doing everything that would save the other characters. So, till then, catch you next time.